Sacralith is a bow and arrow action adventurer. It's available for the Vive and Rift for about $20 US. Here's my review of it in its current state as of May 2019. Starting with the story. You're part of a small squad of battle-hardened wizards on a quest to rescue one of your own who is being interrogated as to the whereabouts of a stone that can be used to control dragons. The story starts off with a reasonable amount of promise and polish, and more or less holds up for much of the game, right up until the end, where it takes a bizarrely tragic plummet in quality. That aside, the motion capture and 3D character modelling are superb, as are the voices.
Sure, he was handsome, but he also had a wit as sharp as a freshly forged blade.
For the most part.
Oh, sweet Lord, it's a heritage site.
Stay there.
Well, now, come on, hold your...
Moving on to gameplay, which involves decimating waves of enemies in a Left 4 Dead sort of way as you gradually teleport your way through each level. Your chief concern is protecting your melee-wielding companions, upon whom the enemy are entirely focused, even as you point-blank multiple arrows into their perpetually nonplussed faces. If either of your companions die, you fail the level. The game features a range of power-ups which, upon being dropped, need to be shot. They include effects such as slow time and armor for your companions. The game also features a skill tree, which offers a great range of special arrows, used to either assist your friends or decimate your foes. All in all, the game took me about 80 minutes to complete, which in my opinion is a tad lean for the price. Weapon-wise, you're armed exclusively with a bow, which can be drawn from either your shoulder or from your hip. Now for enemy, which aside from the occasional archer are mostly melee, and come in a variety of sizes and levels of armour. The AI is about as basic as it could be, while still being functional. As for difficulty, the game comes in both normal, which offers a fairly decent level of challenge, and hard, which I found to be a bit of a nightmare. On to locomotion, which is unfortunately teleportation only, and while it does make sense for a wizard to have this ability, I personally still find it clunky and immersion breaking. Next up is graphics, which are pretty decent for the most part. As for settings, the game offers two presets, the lower of which I found to be the best fit for my 1070. On the topic of performance, the loading times in this title can be fairly substantial, regularly approaching the 2-minute mark. That leaves us with a verdict. Gameplay-wise, there's a lot to like here, but there's also a lot of repetition. Story-wise, the game offers a handful of excellent moments, the ending not being one of them. All told, for $20 US, I'd say the price is a bit on the steep side for what's on offer.